Hello, Gemini. Welcome, welcome to a career and money reading for you for the next, I would say 4 to 6 weeks. Take it really to the end of the year. All right. I don't normally do career and money readings, as you might know if you've been following me a while, but it just felt right. So, and I did say in your November monthlies, I might do a career reading for you mid-month. So here we are. That's what we're doing. Now, this is good for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Okie dokie. Righty-ho, I'm going to use 2 different tarot decks. I'm going to bring the camera down whilst I pull the cards. All right. Let me know if you like the camera up, camera down. I'm going to bring it back to me after I've pulled the cards. But I know some of you have said I'd love to see the cards being pulled. So I'm doing it like this to see if you like it, but let me know if you don't. Okie dokie. Money and career for my Geminis, please, for November, December 2022. Okay, let's see what we have got. Ooh, Ace of Wands, the Lovers. This is your current energy, okay? I don't do the past because it's done, it's finished. Current energy, money and career, please. 4 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Nice. All right, I'm going to bring the camera back up while we talk about these cards. So we're going to look at current, which is what we've just pulled, and then we're going to look at what's coming in, and then we're going to look at challenges to what's coming in, and then we'll look at the outcome. So stay tuned to the end to see the outcome. All right. And I also wanted to let you know that your 2023 annual readings are up for sale on my website. They won't be on YouTube. They're only available on my website, and they're $9.99. They've been up for about 3 days now, and loads of you have bought them. So thank you so much. The link is below if you're interested. Okay, now, Ace of Wands, your current energy, Gemini, in terms of career and money. And this is for entrepreneurs and those of you employed and those of you with investments. So you are wanting something new. Now, you're not sure what that is because we've got the 7 of Cups. This is a new job, a new career, all right? Those of you in business, it may not be that you're jacking in your business and having something else, but it's time for a new product, a new service, change it up, something new, new energy wants to come in here. But at the moment, with that 7 of Cups, you know you want new, but you're not quite sure, or you haven't made a decision what that is. Now, there could be more than one option. There's lots of jobs out there, but is it the right job for you? You know, is it the right product? Is it the right service? There may be partnership opportunities, collaboration opportunities, but you're not quite sure because the 7 of Cups is very much a bit confused. There's too many options on the table. So I've got to figure out which ones are right for me and which ones are not, because not all opportunities are going to be right. Sometimes it's about our discernment to be able to say, well, that looks good, but I don't think that would work. So you're working through that at the moment. Now, the Lovers card with this in regards to career is not obviously about love. This is career. So the Lovers card is making choices and decisions, and it's with that 7 of Cups, which is, I don't know what decision to make. I don't know which one to pick. All right, so how can we move through this? And it is with the Lovers card to say, come from the heart, not head. All right, the head will look at, you know, ifs, buts, and maybes. The head might grab onto a shiny title or a nice salary, but the heart would say, but I don't like the company, and I don't like their ethos, and I don't like what they stand for, and I don't want to do it. All right. So listen to the heart, and the heart will guide you to this new beginning. We'll see what the outcome is when we get to the end. Now, within that new beginning that you are wanting, you want it to be reciprocal. All right, 6 of coins is a lovely give and take, a balance, enough coming in that there's enough to go out with a bit left over. All right, so you want to make sure there's enough money there, of course, but this 6 of coins isn't just money. It's a flow of appreciation and value and fulfillment. Yeah, There's more to a job than just money. We know that. All right. So we want something that's going to come in towards us, that's going to meet all of that balance. I don't want a job where I've got to work 100 hours a week and I never see my friends and family, because that's not what life's about, is it? So I want something with that 4 of Wands that is stable and solid and secure. This is a good foundation. And I want something that can grow and build on. Lovely. This is saying with that 4 of Wands, you've put the cornerstones in place. All right. Whenever we build anything, we have to build from the cornerstones up. What we're building then will stand, right? Now, the cornerstones are your skills, your determination, your qualities, your qualifications, your smarts, all of your experiences, and they're there. They are there. So this is saying your current situation is you're wanting more, you're open for a new growth, but there's lots of options and you're not quite sure where to go. So let's find out some more. Let me bring the camera back down. Let me know if this is annoying for you. The camera up, camera down. I don't like to just have the camera down and just see disembodied hands. I like to actually see you. I know you're not there, but you are. I kind of connect in with your energies. All right. So what's coming in? Let's look at what's coming in. Okay. I don't know why I do this, because I choose from halfway through the deck anyway, but there we go. All right, what's coming in? 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant. I want 2 more. What's coming in? That's a new contract. Judgment, that's a new beginning. And the Fool. Oh, I say, okay. We are in a new beginning, my lovely Geminis. Okay. Right. You saw me turn those cards up. I don't read reversals. When I shuffled the deck earlier, I dropped them everywhere. So they're a little bit all over the place. All right. So you've got 3 major arcanas, but let's look at these 2 minor arcanas for a minute. The 9 of Pentacles. This is what's coming in. All right. In the next 6 weeks or so. All right. 9 of Pentacles is having enough money to be able to provide for all of your needs. All right. It's mini Empress energy, a lovely flow of money coming your way. It's with the Ace of Swords. So a new beginning. So 2 aces we've got, and the Fool. So you're definitely on this cusp of having a new start in terms of career business. Doesn't mean it has to be a brand new business. It doesn't mean that it has to be a brand new job. It could be a new project within your existing job, but it's something new. It could be a promotion within your existing company, but there is the Ace of Swords is very much about aha moments, ideas, inspiration, communication. But this is a clarity of a fresh start, a new beginning that is going to be prosperous and secure. Yes, we want that. All right. Now, the 3 major arcanas in relation to career is fabulous. These 3 are wonderful. Okay. So generally, if you're watching a reading on career and money, it's because you want more, right? If you're happy in your job, you don't tend to watch those careers unless the career readings, unless you are your company's going through a difficult time and you're kind of thinking, am I going to be okay? This is very much about new. All right. This is new energy. Hierophant. This is contracts, commitment, long-term, longevity, solid, secure, with the Judgment card, which is a rising up from the ashes into something new. And what that says is I've learned everything I can learn from that particular job, all right? That particular, if you're an entrepreneur, that particular product or service, I want to expand. I want to push out. I want something new, and I'm ready. The Judgment card is the one before the world. It means I've worked through all of my challenges and I've grown and I've stretched and I've outgrown that now. And it's time for me to step into a different skin, a different role, a different me. And it's a new beginning, taking that leap of faith with that Fool card there. I'm ready to launch. All right. So in terms of any of you thinking about starting a business, this is a very good time to really enact that, to put it into practice, to put it into play, to start moving towards it. This is the new beginning. And this is saying contracts are coming in, a new beginning is coming in. This is wonderful in terms of what's coming. Very good. All right. So let's bring the camera back down again. And now we're going to be looking at what are the challenges? Let me move him out of the way. What are the challenges, please? Because these are really good cards. So what are the challenges for my Geminis? We're going to use the other deck to look at the outcome. But I want to look at challenges first for you. Okay. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so these are the challenges. Let's have a look. All right, so it's all swords, Gemini, air energy like you. Okay, so we are very much communicating, taking action on the communication, and ready to move on. Six of Swords is moving on to something new that is easier, better. Grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But the Six of Swords says this is a time where the grass is greener on the other side. So these are all positive cards. So why could these be challenges for you? So the Six of Swords, you may be feeling, I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, because this is, I'm ready to move on and I'm moving on. This is me moving into the unknown, but I do know that it's going to be better than what I've left. So this is taking a risk, you know, and if we think back about that Fool card, which is a leap of faith, I need to take a risk. So the Six of Swords can be in your challenge position because you may feel, I'm not quite ready. Let's wait till the new year. Let's wait till the spring. Let's wait till the summer, you know, procrastination and putting it off. So this could be a challenge for some of you. Now, the Knight and the Page, these two working together, aren't they? Okay, this is all about communication and thought and clarity. And this is swift, fast action. And this is, the Page is a lot of communicating, reaching out. So you're reaching out to a recruitment agency, you're reaching out with applications. For those of you in business, you may be reaching out to your customers and saying, what sort of products do you want? What more would you like? You could be doing some research, some PR, some promotion, because this is communication, very often email, phone, that kind of thing. You could be creating a social media presence here with this, all of which can feel very challenging when you haven't done it before. And it can. I remember when I started my YouTube channel nearly 5 years ago now, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I spent hours watching YouTube videos on how to build a channel, how to grow a channel, how to keep your customers happy, how to create thumbnails, you name it. I watched it, I learned, I taught myself. And it's not easy, and it can feel a little overwhelming, and I get it. So this is the challenge, not to be overwhelmed, to take the action and to open up and be prepared to move on, because there's new here. All right, there's strong new. I mean, the three major arcana cards that we've got and two aces are saying, well, actually four, because we've got the Lovers as well. All of these major arcana cards are saying it's time for you to go into a new beginning, Gemini. And so that can be the challenge. Am I ready? Is it okay? Have I got the time? Have I got the energy to be reaching out, communicating, networking, chatting, having meetings with recruiters, talking to my current boss about possible promotion opportunities in my existing company? That can be what is the challenge. All right. So let's have a look now at the outcome. Let me bring the camera down again. So when we look at this, I mean, look, Gemini, right? Look at this major arcana here, here, and here, the ace here and here, that Seven of Cups with all that choice. But in the middle, we have this solid foundation. You're ready to build on this. You're ready to receive a nice balance and more flow. All right, so it wants to come in. Let's have a look now at the outcome. What is the outcome? Let me move them out of the way. What's the outcome for career, please, and money for my Geminis? What's the outcome? For those of you with investments and who don't work, by the way, then this is a good time to shift and change. If you're thinking about moving your investments, this would be a good, it's a fresh start, isn't it? It's something new here. All right, the outcome, we've got the 8 of Wands. That's lovely. Tell me more, please. What's the outcome for my Geminis? The 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Again, there's a lot of ideas going on here then. Yeah, those of you creative, you are coming up with some wonderful ideas, and I want both of those. Okay, so this is the outcome. We've got the Tower, we've got the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Let's bring the camera up and discuss these. So Gemini, this is going to happen quickly, and it may be unexpected. Don't panic about the Tower, all right? If you want change, we actually want to see the Tower, all right? We want to see that old structure collapse so that I can have my rebirth. I can have my new beginning out of the ashes of the Tower. So the Tower can be that it seems to happen to you. All right, life never does happen to you, but it can feel that way sometimes. If, for example, your company suddenly gets bought out and you're going to be laid off, it's like, I didn't ask for that. I didn't want that. I didn't align with that. Some part of you did. Some part of you was screaming for a new beginning, and the universe went, okay, here's your new beginning. Now, that can happen for some of you, but predominantly the Tower in this energy is about sweeping, sudden change. Sometimes it's unexpected, and sometimes it's expected, but not as quick as it happens. It just happens. So literally with these 2 Ace of Swords, which is an idea or news that comes in very quickly, this can be literally you wake up tomorrow morning and the perfect job is being advertised and you're like, oh my God. And you just go for it and you get it and duff. Okay, so the Tower is that this is sudden, and that sudden end is ending the struggle. I love this. All right, when I see the 10 of Swords, if it comes out with the Death card or the Tower card, I'm like, yay, because this is that you've been struggling. It's been hard, it's been difficult, and the Tower is bringing that to an end. And as that comes to an end, we open up to a new beginning, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful new beginning. Now, it is going to happen quick because that 8 of Wands is news, which is fast. This is also, it's like the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So things start moving very quickly and very easily. Those wands fly through the air and there's nothing in the way. All right, they can take off. There's no obstacles. So the 6 of Cups with it, this is nostalgia. This is you dreaming. All right, there she is thinking about everything she wants. I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. I want to connect with my work on a heart level. I want to, the things I've dreamed about when I was young. This is nostalgia. You may be being very nostalgic about, you know, I had these big dreams for myself and I want to bring them into reality now. They can start to take off. The 6 of Cups is also a card of connections, networking, people you've known for years or people you worked with in the past. You know, nothing is ever wasted. So there's connections here coming in and around to help this to move forward and to take off. So we're all seeing this energy. I mean, if you've watched your November reading, the general reading, everybody had this big shift forward, all 12 signs. You know, I'm recording this on the 9th of October, the day after the full moon eclipse. We've also had Saturn that was being square in Uranus, which is making everything very constricted. That's now shifted out of that energy, freeing everything up to move forward. So we're all seeing this, whatever sign you are, to a certain extent, and then it plays out differently for different signs. You know, your 6 of Swords, where you're moving away from that difficulty, the Tower coming in to help you. You've got 3 aces here about a new beginning, and the Fool. Now, the Fool is worth 10 aces, all right? The Fool is a massive new beginning, and the aces can be, you know, a small beginning, All right. So with all of that new beginning energy and the Hierophant, which is contracts and commitments and longevity, then yes, we are moving on, Gemini, into something new that is going to be much better for you. So there's news coming. Now that can be this week, this month, or over the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks. By the end of the year, there's news for a new beginning here. So it's exciting, an exciting new beginning. It feels easier where things have been a little tight for a while. It feels like we're loosening the constraints to be able to move forward now. So this is lovely. Let's finish off with a message from the angels for you in regards to money and career, please. What is the message for Gemini in regards to money and career? Thank you so much. Health. Okay. So when you are focusing on money and career, the angels are saying, look at the jobs and the business that will support your health and not take it away. We've all had jobs. Well, I certainly have, and most people I know have. So most of you, not necessarily all, fair enough, but most of us have had jobs that we've noticed in some way have had a detrimental effect on our health, whether it's our mental health, emotional health, or physical health. Those jobs that want you to do overtime and work extra and 100-hour weeks, and you get more and more exhausted, and then of course you get run down, and then of course you start catching everything that's going because you run down. And those jobs that put stress and pressure over and over and over on you until you feel you're collapsing. So we don't want those jobs, right? There is a new beginning here, but we want a job and a business that's going to support your health and not take it away. All right. So there's a little bit of advice coming in from the angels there. So you are moving towards greater health, greater well-being, and a brand new start. And it feels exciting and lovely. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. If it did, give it a like, a share. And if you haven't already, it'd be amazing if you subscribed. I'm so excited to nearly be at that 100,000 subscribers, which is just unbelievable to me. Thank you so very much. And thank you to all my new subscribers. And of course, all you guys that have been following me for all these years. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you in a few weeks' time for your December general reading. All right, Gemini, take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.